G'day everyone, welcome back to another episode of Skater Bogan. We are at Lakeside for Queensland No Prep. It's the third round, bloody amazing event. We've got some awesome cars already turning up already. We're hoping that the weather actually plays ball with us today. It's going to be a little bit hit and miss, I think, with the weather. We'll see how we go, eh? Let's crack on. All right, peeps. We're here with Addictive Events. These guys have got awesome merch. So that was rude. So yeah, we've got awesome merch here from these guys. These are also our hosts for the event for this weekend as well. So make sure you check them out on Facebook. You guys are on Instagram as well, aren't you? Instagram as well, aren't you?
No.
No, just Facebook?
Facebook and website.
Facebook. There you go, check that out. Make sure you guys give them a follow. Alright, so we've got some peeps doing happy laps. Love that outfit. Alright, we've got an old school Kiwi. We've got Frank's H. Is that HK? Yeah. He's HK. He's in the Nat modified aspirated, isn't it? Yeah. Modified aspirated. So, love seeing this one. We got the Corona. Pretty sure. It says be sure, so I'm not too sure, but it is a Corona, isn't it, this one? Yeah. LS? LS? Yeah. So yeah, you guys have seen this in other videos. Madness. Another HG. Our WAGs, VK, and this. Hopefully these guys try the track out quite a lot and we don't get any more rain. But yeah, still getting rain unfortunately. You can see it coming off the cars. The boys are getting themselves ready for the day, playing with all the settings. I want a Heltec dash. That's something I really want. I want to get Heltec ECU and dash. This one is a beast. You guys would know this one from other videos. This thing is mad. Love it. Got the U. I don't think I've seen this quarter yet. Yeah, I don't think I've had this one. Yeah, we definitely have not had this one before. We got I'd Run, the VL. I'm not too sure if I've seen this one here. So, old Kingsley. Like the tray. No. That's nicely done. I can't remember what this one is. Cool. Anyway, this is an HRHT. Oh, Kingswood. Okay, right. You're throwing a belt. Throwing a belt. That's it. Okay. There it is. Alright. I don't know if we've had this one. Have we had this one here before? I don't think so. Yeah, it's too well. Very clean. Very tidy. So we always root for this one. So how you going, mate? Other than weather, how you feeling for today?
We'll see what happens. Hopefully it goes out.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Alright. R33. He's still rocking the Neos. So yeah, if people don't realise that's a Neo wheel, so he's still rocking those. I thought you were going to be swapping them out.
Not yet.
Oh yeah?
I haven't got the money to do that yet.
I know, but make sure that you put them to the side though.
Yeah.
Not many of us know what they are anyway. Oh, good luck today, mate.
Cheers, bro. Thank you.
We got territory. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, so we got Terry. Always love seeing things like this come out. I think that's cool as. Hell, that wags. I think we've had this one as well before. That we have not. We have not had before. G'day, mate. How you going? Sorry, there's a camera. You haven't had this here before, have you? You have? So I don't think I've seen it. So I've been only covering this about a year.
I'm not racing this. I'm supposed to be out there now, but I don't know what.
Oh, yeah. It's bloody beautiful. Alright, here comes Aiden. Bring it down. Thank you. Got his plates in the back. Just keep on drawing out that track, guys. Drawing out the track. Alright, this one doesn't need any introduction, but yeah, it's the Fiat with the Magna engine in it. So this thing is rowdy, to say the least. Yeah, pretty cool. I love seeing old stuff with just retro modern ways like this. I think it's interesting. They put more modern engine in. Cool. Alright, so we got turned up. This thing is bloody clean. I know I use that word a lot, but even the trade. Yeah, cool. So yeah, we're really hoping the weather plays ball and track drives here. So anyway. Alright, so we've got Kaz here with the Q. See how well it's going to go today as well. Alright, BK. Check out the interior. It's very, very red. That is intensely red. What about the roof? Roof? Yep. That's cool. I do like the Simmons. Cool, see how that one goes. Yeah, got a few pieces that are coming out now. Not too sure if it's going out or not. It's in the bits. So it's got part of the Cali Automotive crew, the Piranha. I don't think I've seen this one before either. Yeah, looks like there's a couple of peeps that'll be new for me. We've got this Cortina, this thing is cool. I don't know if he's able to get traction still or not. Got an LX. Cool. There's an animal they pulled in before. So yeah, this thing's mental. Love this Tory, man. I reckon you might go today. Like, if we just factor out the weather.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Fucking
We got a VZ? I can't remember. Yeah. Got to stand back a bit. You're not going to take it down the strip, mate. Imagine that thing doing drags. That'd be hilarious. And we got Bryce making sure he's getting an arse shot. Man. And the VF heading out. So yeah, we got the Gem K24 back. Promoter tyres, you guys would have known, I've already mentioned these guys already. They do their sponsorship for Lakeside. So if you need tyres, check them out. But how cool is this little Jemmy? Madness. Good luck today, man. Oh, Shrek! We have free runs happening at the moment. I'm glad I started doing this with Peter is there now. Yeah, so they're doing their free runs, and then after the free runs we'll be getting on to the first category of elimination. Still got peeps coming out as well. We've got Bryce on the camera doing his photos. Make sure you check him out. Bryce, Carrier Photography. We've got Aiden over here heading out now as well. And we've got Frank. Frank kicked up a bit of smoke. I think it's an HT. Can't remember. V8. Paint on this car is awesome, so yeah, definitely I got some photos of it in the pits. It looks just great, but it's got a pearl. We got our man. So we are rooting for this Falcon. I can't remember the class he's in. I'm pretty sure it's modified blown. I'll remember when, obviously, when we do the eliminations. Staging up. a Datsun 1000, it was a sedan, but it had similar sort of styling. Alright, SS, we've got Navara, I think it's an LS in this Navara, boosted as well. Alright, so we'll grab Peter's last practice run, and then from here we'll take it up with the other categories. So if you guys haven't seen Peter, he's on Facebook, Turbo 4 years. Yeah, so we'll get these guys in, let them do their practice runs, and then we'll take it up from when they start doing the eliminations. This time, I've got some earplugs too. Otherwise, go down. So we've got our first category lining up. They're just getting out here now. We've got Street Aspirated. It's our first category. So we've got, I think it's a VK. Yeah, pretty sure it's a VK. And we've got the Fiat. This thing is cool. I love this Fiat. It's mad. We also got the Kelly Tirana down there as well. Not too sure if we've got any others coming out for this category. I guess we'll find out soon. Alright, so we're going to first match up. Oh. Now this thing is rowdy. Alright, so we've got a solo. Alright, so we've only got 3 in this category, so we'll have the little Fiat. I'm pretty sure it's got a Magna 3.5 litre V6 in the back of that, and also the Kelly Automotive Tirana. So he's going to come up for this one. Alright, so we have our last run for these guys. Oh, I never noticed the headlights before. I like that, that's cool. Alright, now this is going to be a close match for sure. Okay, we have our next category with 2 Street Blown. We've got our man, Peter, coming up in his Jemmy. That's who we're rooting for in this. So hopefully he can come up trumps. Alright, so up against the nav. And next line up, got Jimmy, Ozzy. I dare say the Gemini's going to get it. Again, people, if you need tyres, Formosa tyres, check them out. They're on Facebook. I think you guys are on Insta as well. Alright, this guy's stationed up. Okay, so this is the last matchup for this category. The 2 Street Blown. Old Jim up against the nav. Love the exhaust tips on the nav. Correction, left lane. So yeah, because he balked a couple of times off the line, left lane won it. Alright, so we've got our next lighter coming out for modified street, modified aspirated. These things are rowdy. It gets more rowdy as we get higher into the categories. Yeah, but let them get around and we'll pick it up again when they're up at the line. Now we've got our first matchup. We've got the Wags. We've got Kaz in the queue. Either a VR or a VS. Always can't remember which way the indicators go for each of them. That's not how you go. There, go Frank. Alright, we've got the HG and we've got the Corona. I really like this HG, it is nice. How clean that is deep. The Corona's cool, but Australian classic. Alright, so we got our last match up. Well, not last match up, sorry. We got our next match up for their second run. Frank and with you. Right lane, so Frank's got that one for sure. We got the HG, I think they're doing a solo run. Yep. Okay, so we have our last matchup for these guys. Modified aspirated. We've got Frank and we've got the G. Now, I can't remember this person's name, that's why I'm just calling him the G. Okay, so we've got our next category coming out. There's 12 in this category. So this will be modified blown. And we've got 12, as I said, in this category. We've got them coming out. Go the territory. Go the bloody territory. Got a VH, VY, VZ. Not sure because, you know, I'm a Ford boy. We've got old mate with the Parrot, got the Falco. So, rooting for him, hope he does well as well. How cool is this little thing? You feeling pumped? Sorry? You feeling pumped?
Yeah, if it works. Yeah. We'll see.
You see? Are you going good? Alright, so we're getting there. Everyone's sort of getting paired up into their lines. You feeling good? Yeah? Alright. Also got Aiden. How you feeling, Aids? You feeling good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Against the wrong car, but...
You got on the phone. Madness. Alright, looks like we're about to get ready. get up here. All right, here we go. Dano and Holden HJ, I think it is. Could be, it's on the radio plate, so. Again, this is modified cologne. We've got 8 in the HJ, I think it is. Look at the weights on these guys. When you know they mean business, people, the tyres and the weights. And we've got Cordy. Now, I'm always rooting for this bloke. Go for it, man. Do us proud for the Cordy. Although this thing is fast. Alright, so we've got real dyno B series. Always rooting for this bloke. Good dude. And Kingswood that I'm not sure what it is. Yes! Go the Falcon! Okay, so we've got a boosted Terry and we've got the R33 with the Neo wheels. Really love that bonnet. That bonnet is cool. I think it really suits the car. Who do we think's going to get this? All-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. Oh, holy crap! All right. So, as everyone knows, I've introduced John before. He's the owner of Lakeside. Yeah. Again, appreciate everything you do for us, mate. Really do.
We're all having fun. That's what we're here for.
We're just really glad the weather is playing ball.
Yeah, it didn't look like it for a while, did it?
No. All right, so we're coming up for the next elimination for this category. So we've got the Tory and the Dado. Then we'll have the Como and the Tirana, and the Falcon and the Territory. Alright, now because I've had a little Datsun, I'm going for the Dado. Go Dado! I don't know who to go for. Bloody hell, I like Territories and I like Falcons. I'm kind of stuck, but I'm going to go for the Falcon anyway. I'd love to build up a Territory. we've got the LX and we've got Lee in the Falco. Come on, man, you can fucking do it. I do feel like the Tron is going to get it. He's almost blown his door off. Holy shit, that's close. Alright, so we're just waiting for the matchup to come around. How you feeling, man? Tense?
Good, mate, good.
Good, good. She's a bloody quick one, mate. Alright, so we have the UC Toronto coming around. Just come down the hill. So once they get around, line up against here, line them up next to the LC. And it is LC, isn't it?
LJ, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I get confused with. Which one's which?
It's got LJ lights in it, isn't it? Just LJ tail lights or are they LCs?
LC?
I always
LC,
get
mate.
mixed up.
So, oh, it's right.
Because the LJ's got the divider in it.
Steel on the cat. LC's got all the steel grill.
And the
Yeah.
divider in the tail lights, is that right? In the divider between the lights? Yeah.
So, I actually got one right for a change.
Can I start it?
Yes, mate, you can.
Alright, so it's starting up. UC coming through. UC LC. Oh, he's on the merging. Street Aspirated now. The old Camaro had some alternator issues earlier today. This chute is bloody quick too. So we have HK or an HG. What's the ute?
Yeah, I'm going to call it
HJ? Yeah. So, yeah, because I'm a Ford bloke, I don't know all the old Holden sort of code numbers. You put a Falcon in front of me, I can tell you exactly where it came from. Alright, so we have our final matchup for this category. Okay, so we've got Pro Street Blown coming out now. We've got Shrek, go Shrek. VK or VH? I'm saying it VK. Got a Como. Alright, so we've got Shrek, we've got Cordy. He also runs a cold hold as well. Loves the side exhaust. Everyone loves it. I want to say HT or HR. This looks great in the sun. I know I'm biased to blue, but you know. Alright, but our last match up for these two, I think, is your so our next matchup, the VL and the V8, and whoever wins out of this will take on the RX. I have a feeling it's going to be the VL. Next one will be our final for the day. They'll probably open up and do free runs, I don't know, it depends on how they feel like doing. But yeah, so we'll see who's going to be the champion for today, for this round. Alright, so we have our last matchup for the day. Who's going to take it, RX or the VL? I've got my money on the RX, to be honest. The old Shrek. Alright, so we will be doing a second run for these guys, so more action to come. Alright, so we will be doing another round. So this is True Street Aspirated. Yeah, so we've got True Street Blones coming out. This way, Pete will get another shot. Alright, we now have power. Alright, Pete's up again. Let the smoke clear away a little bit. Okay, this is the final matchup for True Street Blown for the second round. Come on, Pete. So we've got modified street. So last round for these guys. See if the tough G will take it again. Well, it's never the end anyway. by, doing a solo run. Alright, so we've got the last run for this category for modified aspirated. Today because normally, especially for Jack, because he's right at here all the time, our throats, our noses, things burn because of the ethanol, and it's awesome. Alright, so our first matchup is going to be the Commodore. Oh yeah, this is modified blown too. Behind that, the RX, my eyeballs are on fire. We've got the Dado, we've got Unwise. Cordy, territory, come on Cordy. We've got 8 into the HJ. two Torontos up against each other now. Got the UC and the LC. Probably a chance the LC is going to get it. Oh man, that is close! Solo. Okay, so we have our last matchup. We've got Aiden with the HJ and we've got the UZ Toronto as well. Okay, so we got our next category up, which is Pro Street Aspirated. Okay. Waiting for the others to come out as well. Alright, so we've got the two utes. I really do like this green one. I like the tray, I like the way they've done that. We've got the Camaro and we're not too sure, we're just calling it an HT. So we've got some Pro Street blowns. we had the VK and the RX Pro Street blown. So we had the RX, they're going to be going up against the Commodore. So just got to wait for the Commodore to come back around. I mean, look at the tubs on these. Okay, so we had the final matchup for the modified blown. These guys are equal on points, so this is like an elimination for the points. So we're going to go for animal. Really love this little story. So this is the end for racing. They're opening up now for open laps, like for open runs. So this is all it for us, otherwise it'll be a really long video. So we're going to head around with Ali shortly and then we're going to get all the winners. Alright, let's crack on. Okay, so we have our first trophy handed out. It's Street Aspirated with the Fiat. Congrats, man. It's a legend little car. So, alright, so we got Frank here with his trophy. The winner of Modified Street Aspirated with the HK. Man, that thing is a nice car. That is cool. So, legend, well done.
Thanks, mate.
So we just got to get our other winners. I think we've got, what, two more? Yep. Alright, so you just want to say who those other winners were that already picked up trophies?
Bo Stribley won True Street Blown.
Yep.
Picked up his modified Aspo. Bruce Henderson also won modified Aspo.
That's right, yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So we just got Pro Street Blown and Mod Street Blown. Alright, so we have our next winner for
What was it again?
Mod Street Blown. So congratulations, mate.
Thanks,
what was yours again?
The polished, really nice Tirana here. You see
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
You see, I see.
the taco.
Yeah, it's like the burrito.
Burrito on taco.
Alright, we got Paul here. His winner was Shrek. I love that thing, even though it burned me throat and my eyes at the start line.
Yeah, mate.
So there's his award. You want to show his award that I won?
Yeah, boy.
There you go, mate.
Where's the grinners, hey? Yeah.
So yeah, congratulations, mate.
Yeah, mate, thanks very much.
Alright, so yeah, we'll finish this one up here. As I said, massive shout out to Mick and crew from Addictive Events. Thanks, guys.
Awesome, thank you. Thanks for coming.
I'll always come. Without this, you guys, like, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing without you guys, and of course, everyone from Lakeside as well. So if you guys like what I'm doing, of course, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Throw down some comments, all that jazz. If you check out Facebook and Insta as well, give them a follow, and I will see you guys next one. Cheers.